Good day, dear colleagues. I am a teacher of English at Nazarbayev Intellectual School of Physics and Mathematics in Taldyqurghan, Mухаметшарова А К. And today I am going to present you the topic Connection of tasks with success criteria and learning objectives in English lesson of the first grade. According to this topic, I will try to show you some appropriate tasks to connect success criteria and learning objectives, and I will demonstrate the results of students' work. This academic year, students of first grade had a good opportunity to study English twice a week, which gives them a chance to know some English words, to speak, to sing songs, and to do different kind of activities. And today, I'm going to demonstrate you 3 different kind of skills, and I will give you examples from first term, second term, and third term. First term was devoted to the units like All About Me and My School. Topics like colors, these are 1 to 10, initial letters, classroom routines, classroom objects, and some other topics were covered this term. And you can see from the first term appendix, they were spent about 14 hours to cover all these topics. It is not secret that English language in primary school has its own specification of work. So I would like to pay your attention on listening skill. Listening activities are the primary focus of classwork as learners. They just start learning English. They don't know anything about English, but they should listen to teachers' model names. They should know how to grade, should know some short gradings. They should know basic colors, and they should know how to count from 1 to 10. Also, they should know words relating to classroom environment and routines. This is our task for teachers to teach our students for all these things. Learners listen to repeat, follow sample teacher instructions, perform total physical responses, routines, and listen to sample songs. All these activities were really interesting for our students. You know, each term we have our special selected learning objectives. And for the first term, you see in front of you the following learning objectives. They are listening, 2 listening learning objectives, 3 speaking learning objectives, and 2 use of English learning objectives. You see listening objective 1 is underlined with red. It says, recognize short instructions for basic classroom routines spoken slowly and distinctly. So I want to pay your attention only to these learning objectives because I am going to demonstrate my work according to these learning objectives. You know, in order to have a formative assessment, in order to assess our students, we should prepare them for that. So, I organized some tasks in order to get learners ready for their formative assessment. There were such activities like explaining numbers from 1 to 10, in practicing through repetition and counting orally, Every student had to count from 1 to 10 and from 10 to 1 twice. Next topic was colors. So I showed 10 colors and practiced naming them by showing them on PowerPoint presentation. All new words were checked with the help of visual aids. Sometimes for changing activities, I organized cutting and coloring different kind of things. You see the photo of my students who did that activity. Now, let's see the success criteria for learning objectives, listening 1, where assessment guidance suggests the following activity. Learners are given a worksheet with a range of jumbled numbers 1 to 10 to color according to the teacher's instructions. And I will demonstrate you this thing. Get learners to perform tasks individually with restricted view of other learners. Include one or more complex instructions, and learners will achieve the success criteria if they score 6 and more. Understand and recognize numbers from 1 to 10 with 1 or 2 mistakes. Paint numbers in the correct color with 1 or 2 mistakes. I think all of these are clear for you, and now you see the formative assessment form which I used with my students. For practical explanation, I'm going to show you a short video from my lesson, and you will see how I conducted this assessment.
Yeah. So, what are these? These are stars. Yeah. So, do you see numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8? 10. Yes. 9. There are 9 or 10. What stars? Stars. Very good, Aizada. So, listen to me very attentively. Listen and do. Okay. Listen and color. Okay? So, you have to color different kind of colors than numbers. Okay, let's start. 10 is white. 10 is white. White. 감당해주세요. 속에 뭐야? 재밌게? No. Very good. Okay. 2 is yellow. Very good. Very good. 6 is black. 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 Very good. 1 is red. 1 is red. 3 is gray. Yes. Sorry. 3 is gray. 3 is gray. 9 is pink and green. 9 is pink and 4 is blue. 4 is blue. Yes, 4 is blue. 4 blue. 4 is blue. Next number is 8 is
From the video, you have watched how I conducted this formative assessment. And at the end of formative assessment, after I collected their works, I started to check their understanding in Kazakh language too, which helped me to know for sure that my students understood the task and did it well. And now I want to show you my students' work. Student 1 on the left side did the task very well and could complete all 10 instructions from 10, whereas student number 2 was thinking about the instructions longer than others and completed only in a half point only. While doing this formative assessment, I used the instructions like color 9 with blue and black. To color one star, they need to use 2 colors, and also they were its instruction like green 10, blue with green. It also helped me to know were my students attentive for instructions or no. Okay, now let's turn to second term appendix. Here you clearly see that the units were my family and friends, unit 4, the world around us. In order to cover all this thing, we spent about 16 hours. We had topics like my house, days of the week, making fun, he is, she is, the words, animals, making an animals mobile, a memory game. So also I wanted to pay your attention for the topic animals. Of course, we also have work specification in the second term, speaking, not for second term, speaking. Speaking continues to feature with listening as the primary means of exploring new words, new English words, new structures, and the fact that learning contexts relate more to the outside world than in the immediate classroom context means learning objectives. And here you see the selected learning objectives for the second term. They were 2 listening learning objectives, 1 speaking learning objectives, 1 reading, 1 writing, and 2 use of English learning objectives. I underlined speaking 5, which says produce words in response to basic prompts. Why did I underline? I want to pay your attention to this speaking task. You know, it means that I'm going to demonstrate my formative assessment for this learning objective. As usual, we should prepare our students before formative assessment. And what did I do? I demonstrate domestic and wild animals by PowerPoint presentation, and we did oral practice. And I also had to explain the initial letters. In order to do this, I used the names of our animals. Orally, they named me first letters. Sometimes I did individually, sometimes in a group. Then we turn to the last letters from the same animals, from the same names of animals. And also here I showed letters to individual students and asked them to name them. Here we practiced sounds and letters. Let's talk about success criteria of second term speaking. Which assessment guidance says. This activity can be done as a competitive game, involving both the nomination of individual learners to answer first and learners answering in open prompting. The key for assessment purpose, though, is that the teacher has the opportunity to monitor individual learners' contribution in at least 4 or 5 instances. Of course, this success criteria is very good, and I used it. So learners have to meet these learning objectives if they name 6 to 9 words. Before providing formative assessment, we learned these animals, the name of these animals. Now you will see the next video about this formative assessment and how did I do the task.
Okay, children, what is this? These are points. Correct answer, 1 point. Okay?
Yeah.
So, when I say your name, for example, Jaina or Jania, only Jania will speak. Others, keep it silent. Okay?
Okay.
I have papers of animals. You will see and tell me their names. Okay? Mirvir, what is this?
Dog.
No, you may not speak. Next picture is Aizada. What is this?
Cat.
Cat. Thank you. You are correct. So, Aizada has 1 point. Every one of you need 6 points. Okay?
Okay.
Every one of you should get 6 points. Okay? So, next please, Aldia. What is this?
Go.
Go, come. Good. Okay, Balmor. What is this? Who knows? Raise your hands. Who knows? Oh, good. Thank you. This is a pig. Good. Next, we have so many pictures. Bijan, what is this? Who knows?
Oh, sheep.
Sheep. Right. Correct. Thank you. So, if person can't understand or do not know the word, you may raise your hands, okay? Raise your hands. Okay, Abai, what is this? What is this? Elkhan?
A rabbit.
No. Good. Here you are. Okay, next picture. Aizada. No, Ayo, please. What is this? Who knows?
Sheep.
No.
Rooster.
Rooster. Very good. Here you are. So, next picture is Jania. What is this? Island?
Duck.
No.
Duck.
Duck. Good. Please, here you are. So, Ali Khan. What is this?
Mouse.
Mouse. Good. This is a mouse. Thank you. Okay, Aldia, what is this? No. Vivian?
Lion.
Lion. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Very good. Very good. Goat. Alright. What is this? B. Very good. Quite right. Okay, one more. What is this? Zebra. Very good. Now count how many do you have points? How many? 1. How many? 3. How many? 2. How many? No, 0. How many?
1,
1. How many? 0. 0.
2,
2. Alright. 1.
2,
2.
1,
1. Let's continue. Ayajan, what is this? Ayol? No. No. Please. Now, count your points. How many? Count your points. How many? 2. How many?
4,
5. Very good. How many? 3. How many? No? No one? How many?
2,
2. How many, Ayajan? 2. Jania?
0.
0. Mirvir? 2. Abay? 2. Ayajan?
So I think
4. Very good. And you're? 2. Okay.
By analyzing this video, I want to note that students try to be active and get more coins, which I use to motivate students as in their age. It is very important to be the first. And I have some visual for stimulate as an evidence of their victory. This activity was held 3 times, and at the end, after counting points, only two students didn't get enough points. Of course, I worked with the students later, and I worked with them individually, and now I can say for sure that they know these words. So, next term, term 3. Term 3 covered the units number 5 and 6. In these units, we talked about everyday routines. We practiced the question where it is. Also, we practiced with prepositions. We had very nice topic, happy birthday, and we draw, color, made hats and masks. That was really fun. And as usual, I want to speak about specification. Oh, sorry again, I have mistakes here. Not first term, third term. Sorry for that. Reading. There is limited but important focus on recognizing and remembering the written form of whole words. Display of things that learners make, such as cards and badges, which include words and icon phrases. We'll add to the store of English words the learners regularly see and recognize in the environment and are an important early foundation for later sight words. Work in literacy focuses. Of course, it is really difficult when students can't read, when they know just some sounds or some letters and they don't know all the words. But I tried to organize some exercises which were really helpful for them to cover this formative assessment. Now you will see selected learning objectives for the third term. They are 3 listening, 1 speaking, 1 reading, 1 writing learning objectives. I underlined learning objectives reading 3. It says, recognizing some very high frequency words from local environment. It means I want to pay your attention to these learning objectives. For preparation for formative assessment, I organized this kind of words like introduction and new words with the help of picture and repeating them. Ask students to read or spell with the teacher's support, with my support. And also we organized a party, things for party, and the lesson using new words. So let's turn to success criteria, which says this is a straightforward assessment activity in which learners initially make badges. The activity is extended for assessment purpose by asking an individual learners to read and say what is on a group of other learners' pages. When this process is completed, class all say happy birthday guys. Badges can be displayed so that this assessment goal can be returned to the individual learners at a later time. In order to get achieved, learners should present their work without teacher's support. And learners should pronounce numbers and words correctly. This success criteria was discussed at the meeting of English department, and we decided to modify it because we wanted to adopt it for learners' needs and check whether they are able to read and match the pictures. This is the worksheet of formative assessment, a happy birthday table. Here you see 2 papers and some words in paper number 1 from left side. Students should recognize the words with the help of the first letter or the counting, how many letters have this word have. So they should cut the colorful pictures in the second paper, and they should cut, then glue it on the table. This was our aim. And also we add one more success criteria. It says learners should recognize 3 or 4 words or put it in the correct place. 3 or 4 words were enough. Now, my dears, you are going to show the last video, and there you will see concretely what did my students do while doing this formative assessment. Please have a look.
We will start from cutting. So now, no. We will start from cutting. So look here. 2 different kind of pictures, yeah? Firstly, these are your table. And put these pictures on the table. Put these pictures on the table, okay? Put these pictures on the table. This is your table, Ayaja. But look to this paper and see where is our K, and look, where is our K, where is our Yes. So, this is your table. Yeah, good. Janya, you are quite right. Cut these pictures, glue on the table. Cut these pictures, glue on the table. Cut. No. I cut. Cut these pictures and no. How you will see the words? How you will see the words? Cut these pictures. Look here. Read. Put here. Okay? And then put here. So, listen again. Cut these pictures. And cut these pictures. Glue it here. Okay? And then glue it here. Last one. Yet another class. Cut these pictures. Read. Glue here. Glue here. And then here. First they cut this one, all of them cut. Glue here. So tape is here. What is candle and constant? Put here and then only here. Not now. Not now. This one and this one. Card. Card. Repeat. Card. Thank you, Edna. Bye. Say and read. Okay? So, what is this? What is this? What is this? Card. Card. Yeah. What is this? Candles. Good. And what is this? Thank you. Ready? Ready? Nice one. Ready? Okay. What is this one? What is this one?
Card.
No. Okay. Good. What is this one? What is this one? Candles. What is this one? What is this one? You have put it here. Here. What is this? Cards. Thank you very much.
And now, I'm presenting students' work, sample of achieved and working towards. Student 1 from left side completed the task successfully, but student 2 had some troubles with recognizing the words and completing only half of the task. You know, in order to take organized formative assessment, we should practice first. And these are really interesting for students and for teachers. In order to present this seminar, I used some resources like course plan of first grade, success criteria of the first grade, and selected learning objectives of first grade. Of course, also I used some internet resources only for nice and very interesting pictures for our students. So, in order to conclude my seminar, I just want to say thank you that you watched my video, you watched my presentation. If you have some questions, you may address. Thank you very much.